Yep. I figured I'd honor Bud Crawford by wearing the same sweatshirt that Champside posted on his video. Shout out to Champside. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Um, salute to the Trill. I know Black Fight Fan 78 and TC is still cooking. I want to get this off as fast as I can. I wasn't even gonna go live today, but I'm getting sick and tired of these fucking lice magnets who infiltrate. What's up with it, Fred? These lice magnets that get in here, infiltrate our sport, and they think because they sleep with a black woman or they sleep with a black man, that doesn't somehow make them racist. Even though all the actions that they do and all of the stuff that they say is racist. I've got into it with Rick Glaser on multiple occasions on Twitter. From my old account, he was one of the reasons why I got banned on my first one. He had said some bullshit about Deontay Wilder, and I got on his ass. And don't let the smooth, like, I'm honestly, I really have real questions. Like, salute to all y'all in here. Normally I get to all y'all, but I gotta get this shit off. Normally I get off like I got questions. Hold on. It's probably because it's mic. Hold on. Let me take this off. Is that better? Take that off. Cause y'all gonna make me switch to my computer. Cause I will get this shit off today. I will get this shit the fuck off today. I will get it off. I will switch to my computer fast as a bitch on y'all ass. Sure will. But why is it that every time one of these dead face old white men who had a history of racketeering, deposit fraud, motherfuckers a criminal. Rick Glaser is a criminal. Let's not skirt past that shit like he didn't go on Fred's show and say he used to be a used car salesman and he got in trouble with the federal government for finagling numbers. And then I worked selling cars when I was in college. So I know about F&I numbers. I know about the financing and all the other shit and how they can doctor numbers and I can fuck over numbers so that they can get a bigger piece of the pie when they get their fucking bonus off of the contracts that they send to ABC fucking loan company. I know all about this shit. Like when a motherfucker tell me, hey, I'm not racist. I got black friends. I know black people. I know Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. is buck dancing his ass off right now. He racist as fuck. It doesn't matter if he sleep. Do y'all know slave masters slept with their wives, slept with the help? Do you know the slave owners and their wives slept with the help? And on this video, pinned in the doggone picture that I put up, is a comment that I left today for Rick Glaser that he responded to. And I told him, you went on Fred's show lying your ass off about the LDBC. You went up here lying your ass off for clicks and views. Nobody in the LDBC has ever had any interaction with you whatsoever on a formal platform whatsoever. You've never been on not one show in the LDBC. Not one. Fred isn't the LDBC. He's not. He's an affiliate of the LDBC. Let's not get the shit fucked up. And he probably done responded by now. I hope he has. Because I'm going to wring his ass out to dry. Because he is a fucking racist. So, like, okay. Let me just read what the fuck I wrote to this racist piece of shit. All right? Let me read to y'all what I wrote to this motherfucker. I said, you brought your lying, old racist ass on the barbershop, lying like your kind does. You've been hating on the progress of black people for as long as I can remember. Oh, and slave masters also slept with the help too, goofy ass cave devil. Then he put apologies that nothing that I do or say meets with your approval, but it's all right. Please continue to hate on me. Sounds like you're the racist by your own words. See, let me just tear this shit down first and foremost. It is not possible for a black person in America to be racist. We can be prejudiced all day long. We have reason to be prejudiced because of all the years of genocide, all of the babies that got killed, all of the people that got hung behind these racist ass cave dwellers, these lice magnets, these no purpose flower rangers. We after all of the atrocities and laws and bullshit that done got passed, all of the daggone lynchings that done happened under the name of our black people, these beautiful black melanated skin getting destroyed in this country by these white devils who drug us from our country, stripped of us our name, stole everything of our culture they can fucking steal. It's impossible. Racism is having prejudice plus the power to influence the fucking community that you are prejudiced against. That's the pure definition of racism. Like, white people get on my fucking nerves. Oh, you're racist. How the fuck am I racist when I'm calling you what you are? And then I asked them a question. Y'all notice he can't ever answer. White racists can't ever answer a direct question when you ask them. They can't. They can't answer a fucking straight honest question. So then I wrote, black unity and compassion for our people scare you weak creatures. Stay scared. We're going to stand for our people and keep calling out the BS, all of the BS that has held us back since we were stolen and brought to this racist ass country. LDBC strong forever. And then he put those last sentences say so much about you. Please keep hating. How am I hating on you? You're a fucking nobody. Nobody knows you. You got to make yourself relevant by bringing up names like that's supposedly supposed to bring clout to you and who you are. No one gives a fuck about you. You are a fucking snow roach. You are a fucking snow demon. You are a fucking cave dweller. You are a mutant. That's what you are. You have no culture of your own, so you steal ours. Because that's what y'all people do. Your people steal everything. Y'all name something in the white culture besides diseases and fucking stealing and fucking animals and fucking their own relatives that they do that's in their culture that they ain't steal from somebody else. Don't worry, I'll wait. We don't have the power dynamics. We don't have the legislation. We don't have the people sitting in high positions of power. We don't have people sitting in the Supreme Court that outnumber these races 10-1 like it is right now. We don't have them motherfuckers sitting up there. There's white people up there. Plenty of them. There's more white people in the Senate and Congress right now than there are black. You know how many black senators there are? You know how many? I can name them. One happens to be from South Carolina, and he's an Uncle Tom, so he don't count. You know how many black senators that actually stand? Cory Booker. Name another one, because the rest of them are lily white. We don't have the power to influence laws that stifle the growth of white people in America. We don't. Never have. Never have. All of the problems that are going on in boxing right now are because of the hands of old, racist, white men. And it always have been. All of the problems in America with our economy being shit, with inflation, with all the diseases and shit roaming around this country. I want y'all to understand something. And I ain't want to say nothing about this, but hell, I guess I must have to. Because these fucking snow devils, these fucking styrofoam cups, these unedited documents from Microsoft 85, these motherfuckers with no soul, no kind of creativity, no nothing going for themselves, none of these lily white motherfuckers on this country can go and they can say that they have a culture that they didn't steal from someone else. But I tell y'all what, you are seeing the example of how white people infiltrated America right here in 4K, and y'all ain't been paying attention to it. Y'all know how the white people were able to infiltrate America? The old Brits came over here and infiltrated America. You know how they were able to take so much land and scare those people so much? It was through disease, not guns. Because they don't know how to wash their ass. And they were dirty and filled with cholera and filled with diphtheria and black plague. They were filled with it. And they brought their lily white asses over here to America. And they passed those diseases on to those indigenous people that were here already. And it killed most of them off. And they just had guns for the icing on the cake. This is facts. More diseases killed more indigenous people than guns did when they came over and took over America. Don't believe me? Go and look up real facts. They did. They don't know how to wash their ass. They don't know how to take care of their bodies. They are fucking mutants. What do you think happened to a bunch of indigenous people who were already used to their way of living, and they already had their way of doing shit over here, and they were already okay with how they were living because they were already taking care of one of them. When one of them got sick, they knew how to treat it. They had the herbs, they had the medicines that they already created already over here, so they can fix whatever happens to one of their people. If they get sick, they know how to treat it with medicine. If they get sick, they know the perfect herbs and spices to cook together so that person won't get it. They won't infect nobody. They know how to quarantine and pull the sick fucking tribe person over to one tent, let them stay over there until the doctors that were anointed in their communities went over and fixed shit. What's up with it, Batman? They went over there and knew how to fix shit. They had order over here. But no, you drug your lice infested, fucking disease-ridden, non-bathing, musty asses over here and infiltrated those people's communities, and you fucking filled them full of diseases, black plague, cholera, and all kind of other shit that they got and they couldn't get rid of, and it killed most of them. That's what you did, Rick Glaser. That's what your great-great-great-grandfather did with your old dead-looking ass. That's what you did. Y'all can't help when you can't stop something. All you can do is lie against it. That's what all these fucking haters and trolls on the internet. That's what they do. They can't stop the LDBC. We too big and we too powerful. They can't stop us. So what do? They come out and they lie. Just like Rick Glaser did last night. He came out and lied his lily white ass off. He came out and lied his ass off. Oh man, the LDBC is a bunch of racists. How are we racist? Because we calling out the fact that you refer to Errol Spence fans as Spencerettes, and you respond to Wilder fans as Wilderettes, but you ain't said not one motherfucking word to Canelo fans, not one motherfucking word to the Latino and Mexican community. You ain't said one motherfucking word. You won't find one motherfucking tweet from that pussy ass motherfucker saying anything derogatory towards any Latino or Mexican fight fans about Canelo and their love for him. You won't find one. But it's mighty funny when black people get behind their own motherfucking people. It's always funny when we get behind our own motherfucking people. We always catch the flag. It's always weird and racist. It's always projected on us. 78 couldn't have built a bigger fucking brand than he built with the LDBC, and I couldn't be more proud to be a part of it. You fucking racist pieces of shit ain't gonna make me run and turn my back on my brother. Because you motherfuckers don't know what loyalty looks like, that don't mean we don't. That's why y'all hate us. That's why y'all hate on us. You damn straight, Stormy B, man. That's what these motherfuckers do. That's what they do. People like Rick Glaser are a fucking parasite. You got to attach yourself to somebody else for you to have relevance. We don't have to do that here. All I have to do is turn my camera on and be me. I ain't got to jump and use and call out, man, I done met Evander Holyfield. I done met his son. I done met this person, that person. I'm friends with this person. I'm friends with this person. This person. I done did all this, that, and I ain't got to do none of that. I'm dope by my motherfucking self. I'm dope by my motherfucking self. I don't need no cosigner. I'm dope by myself. I don't need to go out here and be a parasite and latch on to somebody else for some clout and some relevancy. You see what these motherfuckers are trying to do? They hate the LDBC because they can't copy the sauce. They can't appropriate what we doing over here because what we doing over here is trill. And you can't copy the trill. That shit ain't imitated, homie. That shit ain't imitated. Motherfuckers hating on CC, hating on 78, hating on Black Fight Fan, hating on BFTB, hating on Stormy, hating on all these content creators in the LDBC because they can't do what we do. They don't got the sauce. They ain't got the sauce, Jack. They ain't got the sauce. That's why they hate. You ain't got the sauce, so you got the hate. You got the hate. You can't help yourself. You got the hate. You can't copy the sauce. Because our sauce is written in our DNA. That's why. You can't copy this shit. This ain't no science fiction movie where you can go and develop some fucking plan in some machine where you can go and digitally download the data from all these dope ass content creators within the LDBC. You can't do none of this shit. You can't do what Junior the Truth do. You can't do what 503 Lion does. You can't do what Stay Ready does. You can't do what Stormy D-Man does. You can't do what BFTB does. You can't do what Black Fight Fan does. You can't do what CC does. You can't do what Nick J does. You can't do what Boxiana does. You can't do what none of these motherfuckers in the LDBC can do because you're a fucking weakling. You're an unedited document. You have no soul. So all your goofy ass can do, oh man, I know you guys are all racist. I know y'all are all racist. Just keep hating. Keep hating. Nigga, we don't need you. You're a fucking peon. You over here chasing around all these fucking people you done fucked over in your past, and you over here using that like that's supposed to mean something. That don't mean shit. I can walk with my head held high. I ain't gotta fuck over nobody. I ain't gotta screw over my people. I ain't gotta go over here and go and befriend a whole bunch of my brothers and my sisters, and then once I get to where I am, I go fuck them over. I ain't built like you. That's what you colonizers do. That's what you have been doing. You've been doing this shit since the inception of this raggedy ass fucking country. That's what y'all do. Y'all come in, smile and shit, and hope we stupid enough to fall for that pussy ass grin. Ah, man, he's smiling in my face. He might be nice. All the way when you get to the position where you want to get to, you're waiting for the first moment for you to fuck me over. Because that's exactly what you did to them slaves. G5, what's up, bro? That's exactly what the fuck y'all did. And that's what the fuck y'all gonna continue to do. Because that's who you are. It's in your DNA. That's what y'all do. You have no soul. You have no soul. You can look at your eyes and tell you have no soul. That's why you always wearing them bullshit ass shades. Because you have no souls. Your eyes look dead as hell. Just like Bob Arams. Your eyes are dead as hell. You probably 50-something years old, look 80. Meanwhile, this black don't crack. Y'all motherfuckers is hating because black people are starting to become aware of who and what we are and who and where we came from. We didn't come from no bullshit. We came from a line of kings and queens and doctors and professors, scholars and astronomers and singers and inventors and all this shit. We came from that. And you will have us believe that a bunch of slaves that y'all stole from their country came over here. You came over here. And y'all were a bunch of dumbass niggas. All y'all knew how to do was work in a field. That's all y'all knew how to do. That's what you would have us to believe. Because that's what y'all taught us in y'all bullshit ass educational system. So it's easy for you as a white man in America to set up in a congregation of black folk and lie. You just like one of them raggedy ass politicians who be over here capping for votes from black people so we can save y'all goofy ass from the shit that y'all started. Niggas' eyes dead as hell, bruh. Dead as fuck. No soul whatsoever. Oh, I'm gonna attach my name to Rick Ross now. The real freeway Ricky Ross. I'm gonna attach my name to him so I can get some more relevancy off the back of a nigga. Cause that's what y'all are. That's who you are. That's in your DNA. That's why you are the way you are. That's why you project the way you do. I like how you project much. Oh, the LDBC, y'all are so racist. Y'all are racist because you stand up for your own people. And you won't have none of these fucking snow roaches and the snow roach patrol to bring your lice-filled ass over here and try to drag a narrative that black fighters don't sell and that we don't support our own. Meanwhile, your goofy ass is over here trying to suck up all the support from black content creators and black fight fans alike. You over here trying to do your best to try to get in good with us. oh man, the LDBC a bunch of racists. What else has been said about us? They've already been telling that lie. You remember when Bitch Drunk Boxing went out and created that fake ass race war? Oh, you may not have been here for that. Yes, you were, because you got my Twitter account banned for that shit. You remember Rick Glaser? I remember you. Because you was siding with Bitch Drunk. And when I went on your page, lo and behold, guess who was chatting on your fucking page? Bitch Drunk himself. The fucking con artist himself. The fake ass piece of shit who don't even know that he has black in his fucking system because he's fucking Dominican. And he's an Afro-Latino. You fucking goofy sellout bitch ass clown. Because that's what you are. So you did just like your master Trump did. Punch drunk. And you go out and fake an accident that you caused, causing a van to run off the side of the road and run into a business. And then you go out and propagate this fake ass fucking race war between Latino and Mexican fight fans versus us, black fight fans. And who's the most popular fucking black community of boxing fans on YouTube and on any social media platform? I wonder. Let me think about that. Oh, the LDBC. Just like black fighters and Bob Arum, like I made a video yesterday, Bob Arum wants to be a slave owner. That's what he wants to be. That's what he wants to be. The shit all makes sense. Look at the shit, man. It's writings all over the wall. Like Nebuchadnezzar, there's writing all over the wall. These motherfuckers are seriously obsessed with us. Seriously. I go on Rick Glass. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all ain't got to take my word for it. I'll show you. Shit, I'm right here by my computer. I'm right here by my computer. Right here by my computer. And you know what? Let me find my camera. Let me turn my camera around real quick. Excuse me. Just in case y'all don't, who is that? Mr. Coonshine himself. The lying piece of shit con artist himself. Look, going up here lying on Bill Haney. Lying. Just lying. I want y'all to see how this motherfucker looks, though. Look at this dead-eyed piece of shit. Just dead-eyed. Dead. Just dead. All you can do is tell lies. All you can do. That's what you people do. You project. You project. You project. That's what y'all people can do. The only thing, because nothing you saying is factual. Ain't shit racist about the LDBC. We hold you fucking racists accountable. We hold y'all motherfuckers accountable. We hold your foot to the fire, and we got some power behind us. That's why you hate us. I'm glad you hate me. I don't want no dealings with any kind of parts of people like your goofy ass. Why? Because. Look, what you literally told on yourself last night. You literally told on yourself last night. If you were so diabolical and fucking scummy enough to change the odometer readings on cars, which allowed you to get investigated, federally investigated, and charged with fucking money fraud, racketeering, and all kind of other charges. I can go and pull up your public record. It's all public record, sir. So you can say the LDBC is racist, but I can sit here and pull up actual facts showing you a racist. But then when we as the LDBC calls out the no black fighters list that they had over at Top Rank, and we call out shit like motherfuckers not even looking at the fact that Tyson Fury all of a sudden developed some punching power out of over the fucking years that he been fucking boxing, that he's never hurt a soul in his life. Now all of a sudden the same person that had to go and hold a forearm to a fucking cruiserweight space in order for him to knock him out, all of a sudden can break the bone of the most destructive puncher in boxing. When we call that shit out and y'all ignore it, You're silent, and then you call us wild ass. Then we talk about Errol Spence and uplift him where Spence at, but you don't say shit about the ped pumping, fucking cherry picking piece of shit, fucking Irish Latino piece of shit Canelo. You don't say nothing about his fan base, but it's mysterious. It's always the black fight fans that are the racists. That is always the black fight fans that blow out the race car. It's always the black fight fans that do that shit. It's always us. It's always us. It's always us. It's always us. It's mighty funny. It's always the black people. It's always the darkies. It's the darkies. It's them damn darkies again. Them damn darkies out here. Damn, they standing up for their own people again. They over there celebrating Clarissa Shields. Oh shit, they celebrating Deontay. Oh shit, they celebrating fucking Errol Spence. Oh shit. Oh man, they done got behind Bud. They done started seeing the damn bullshit the damn Bob was doing behind the scenes. Oh shit. Now all of a sudden it's us. Now all of a sudden it's us. And Rick Glaser brought his goofy ass on the barbershop like that was going to validate any bullshit that came out of his fucking mouth while he was on there lying his ass off. So that was going to invalidate everything that we stood for because an old dusty ass dead-eyed white man got his goofy ass on the fucking panel and lied his ass off and set up name plugging all fucking night, because that's essentially what the video was. Him, well, I knew this person back in 1971, and I knew this person in 82, and I knew Roy Jones back in 93. I knew this person back in this day and there. We don't like you, Rick Glaser. We don't like you. We don't fuck with you. We don't like you. We don't need your fucking approval. We don't need you to co-sign shit. We don't need you over here in our chats. We don't need you on our panels for validation. We don't need shit from your old dusty ass, but you to stay in that coffin that you roll your goofy, ugly ass out of every night when you lay on your bed winch. We don't need shit from you. We don't need shit from you at all. We don't need a fucking thing from you. We're doing pretty fucking good by ourselves. We're doing pretty fucking good our fucking selves. And that's why they're so threatened by us. What have y'all ever sat and just really thought about why so many fucking people so threatened by the LDBC? I will again tell you why for the 50 billionth time until I'm blue in the fucking face, which I could personally give a fuck about. I will continue to tell you this shit until a motherfucker get the point. They hate us because they can't be us. They hate us because we are great. They hate us because we have our own swagger. You can't copy what we do. Joe Townsend, what's up, bro? Young Murray, what's up with it, family? Bumpy, what's up, fam? Y'all smash the like button if you want to donate. There's a cash out. They hate because we celebrate one another. They hate because we uplift one another. They hate because we can pull together when one of our family members need help. And we can come together and show our family that we are all here and we're standing in the corner with you, even though you might be there by yourself, but we're all there in spirit. They don't, 817, that is a fact. They don't have no problem when Clarissa Shields is being disrespected. They don't have no problem with Deontay Wilder's name is being drugged all throughout the mud and he's being called all kinds of monkeys and niggers and all this other shit. They have no problem with that shit. But the moment our black asses turn our cameras on and we defend our fucking people, we're the fucking racists. Help me figure this shit the fuck out. Last time I checked, I ain't seen no white people being held down because they were being called a cracker. I ain't never seen no white person being hung by no fucking tree while a whole bunch of black people stood around them yelling out dirty cracker. I ain't never seen no motherfucking black people put on some fucking hoods, ride on some horses, and burn some crosses up while yelling cracker at some white people while they were scared to death in their house, cradling their families. I've never seen that shit, but I seen a lot of that shit when they was using the word nigga. I sure seen a lot of that shit. name about 30 towns in the 1900s alone where they went in and bombed, shot, killed, murdered so many of my fucking ancestors. But y'all want to call us the racists. The ones who done got beaten, worked from sun up to sundown for no money, fed nothing but slop, made something out of fucking nothing, invented everything for you to come in and bring your white lily ugly asses in here to steal the patents and say you did it. You stole everything you could steal from a fucking individual and you keep trying to steal more. Every time we do something, no matter if it's a dance, no matter if it's a song, no matter if it's something on the radio, no matter if it's something that we could have just said, no matter if it's a comic sketch that we done came up with, no matter if it's a cartoon that we drew up in our head, no matter if it's an idea we had, you gotta steal it. You gotta steal it. Because you ain't got no soul. You ain't got no soul. And that's the missing piece. That's why you could never be the LDBC. Because we have soul. We have soul. And you can't steal that. You can try to duplicate it, but you can't steal that, pimp. Take that to the bank with you. So you can call me racist all you want to. There ain't no merit behind that. But I can call you a racist and it means something. I know slave owners that done slept with fucking slaves and done seen them doggone booties on them black women in them fields bending over picking that cotton up, and he sitting up there, hey Jimbo, who's that nigger over there picking that cotton? I like the way she look over here. You need to bring up to my quarters. That's all the fuck y'all are. Y'all a bunch of thieves. You're a bunch of fucking thieves. Rick Glaser got his goofy ass on Friends last night and thought he said something and didn't say nothing of substance. You just went up there. You just went up there and lied. Salute, Nikki. Salute, 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 salute. And I'll take a pause from the calls. And yet another reason why these people and these parasites like Rick Glaser, they hate the LDBC. They hate it. Hey, salute to you, Big Dog Willie. I'm sorry, I was cooking, bro. I ain't got much time, though. I gotta get back to work here in a little bit. I ain't got much time left. But salute to you and thank you so much, man. I appreciate your cash out, bro. For real. Rick Glaser got his goofy ass on Fred's show last night and thought because what he was saying it right there over there on Fred's channel that it validated everything that he was saying. Like we're the racists and we're the problem. We're the problem. Meanwhile, you'll sit up here and throw out a racist trope here. It's subtle. You'll throw that little racist trope out, and then when somebody get on your ass, oh, they're the racist. Oh, that black guy right there, he's the fucking racist. That Trill Wheel fella, he's the fucking racist. Because he called me a motherfucking snow roach. You fucking right, you a snow roach. You're a lice magnet. You're a cave demon. You're a mutant. That's what you are. That's what you'll always be. And you're mad because you can't steal what we have. Like your colonizing fucking ancestors have done for generations. Y'all ain't been doing nothing but stealing and lying ever since you came to this country. Stealing and lying. Y'all wonder why they hate the LDBC so much. I would tell you why. They hate the LDBC because we got soul and we got trill. We got soul and we got trill and they can't steal it. They try to make fucking bullshit ass fucking fake ass community like the YTBC and the NBBC and all these UGC fucking weirdos, all these fucking goofies out here trying to create and steal the fucking blueprint from 78 Sports TV, trying to steal the shit from what this man created. But what he created something out of good meaning and good purpose. It's almost like he was rediscovering the Underground Railroad from us being on YouTube trying to talk boxing and getting called every kind of monkey and nigger every time we stated our own opinion.
And he said, fuck this shit. We're going to create our own place. We're going to get our bags. We're going to create our own Black Wall Street over here. And we're going to set our black asses over here and talk our black ass business and do our black ass boxing talk and mind our black ass business. But no, y'all got to bring your goofy lily white asses the fuck over here where we at with your nasty ass, pale, thin lipped ass. Got to put your nun-nose up in our fucking black ass business just like you always have done. That's what y'all do. I understand everything Black was saying today, and I felt that shit in my soul. He said it, and I stand 100% by it. He said the shit. I stand on. He came up here saying all these fucking names and motherfuckers in the chat like, ooh, he knew that person. Ooh, he knew that person. Ooh, not knowing that there was a motherfucker with a club coming to knock your stupid black ass out with more ignorance. And here we are. Here we are. Melanated skin and all this juicy goodness, black goddamn melanated skin. Lord have mercy. Could you have ever created a better work of art than melanated fucking skin? They can't steal the sauce. Oh man, see them black, them blackums, these blackies over there talking that boxing talk, man. They talking that boxing talk and they're racist. Sure. We are bigger than boxing. Way bigger. Way bigger. Boxing is only a catalyst to who we are. It's only a catalyst. I strongly suggest you go throughout the community and go and look at these content creators and what they're creating on these channels. Because we ain't just talking boxing. We're talking about how to fix us so that we can become powerful, so we can send this over to our kids so they can grow up to be powerful kings and queens. We're teaching them how to be financially literate so they can go up and know how to open up a credit card as soon as they graduate high school or while they're in high school, while they have that little part-time job at McDonald's. So that they can come up and they can have a 600, 700, 800 credit score so they can walk in a bank and say, I want that car, and it won't take them 30 minutes to sign for it. So they don't need no fucking cosigner. Like we had to, being embarrassed, and our parents are too poor and broke to go in and cosign for shit because they credit ran to shit too because they didn't have no financial literacy. We're breaking generational curses. That was a reason why I did that show Sunday. It was a reason. If that shit don't make no sense now, I don't know what it's going to take. Oh, yeah. And besides that, I'm sorry I got him running to my old conundrum. But Nikki, Mr. Shelton, I love y'all. I'm still praying with y'all. We are here. We're the LDBC, and we support every last one of you guys. We support you and your family. We hope you guys, for the situation that you guys are in, we hope everything is getting better. We hope that you guys are at peace knowing that you guys got a whole big community behind you guys, and we're standing beside you guys. We love y'all, and we're praying for you guys. We're praying for peace and understanding and blessings to cover y'all's house. We're praying for it. Back on Rick Glaser's ass again. See, the thing about it is they don't understand why we are the way we are. I have to be the way I am because I love my people. I love who I came from. My mom was a beautiful black woman. My wife is a beautiful black queen. My daughters are growing up to be beautiful black queens. My sons are growing up to be beautiful black, handsome black kings. And they're going to raise kids of their own one day. And I want to leave something behind. I want to make sure that they can grow and be better than I was coming up. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay, Mark. His family's going through a storm right now, a big storm. Just pray for his family, bro. See, the thing about it is we have compassion. We have compassion. We have compassion. That's what we have. We have a heart. And we have a love for our people. And for so long, it's always been as if it's like a unmitigated and unspoken upon sin for us to love ourselves. Oh, yeah, Nikki. Of course, we're going to give y'all a lot of love, too. We sure are. We're going to give you guys a lot of love. And if y'all want to donate to Mr. Shelton and Nikki, make sure y'all can donate to capital Z, E, lowercase e, B-U-C-K-S. It's Z Bucks, Z-E-B-U-C-K, capital Z money sign. And donate to the Shelton family. Donate to them. Because they need all the help they can get right now. And they ain't asking me to do this shit. I'm doing it because I love them. I'm doing it because I love them. And I want them to know that I'm here, that y'all are here, that the whole community, we're standing around them and we're showering down a whole bunch of love to all of them because they're never going to get over this. They're never going to get over this. They're not. They just got to get through it. And the only way they're going to get through it is with us behind them, pushing them, letting them know it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay for you to cry. It's going to be okay for you to have some days where you just feel fucked up. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. It's going to be fine. You have a time to grieve, a time to laugh, a time to cry. It's a time to do that. But it's also our time to show you and celebrate with you and sit over here and make sure that we make it known to you that we love you. See, fuck Rick Glaser, because he could never do this. He could never do this, because he ain't built like this. This shit is bigger than fucking boxing. This shit is way bigger than boxing. It grew past boxing a long time ago. Boxing just happened to be what started this shit. Now you got a whole plethora of smart individuals who have their own thoughts, their own minds, and we have thought-provoking conversations all the time. Junior the Truth, God almighty, no, that man right there, and shout out to him and prayers up to his family. He lost an uncle. That man is smarter. That's one of the smartest individuals I could have ever met in my life. We got all of these individuals in the, we got a whole bunch of individual parts in one body in the LDBC. That's all of us. That's us. That's us. And that's why I'm here. I'm big brother. You know what I'm saying? Shell's my little brother. And I love him. And I'm going to look out for my brother. You feel me? That's how we all are. All of us in here. That's what we all do. 78, same way with him. He did the same thing on his channel this morning. This is all, but it's not just here. It doesn't just stop with me. It goes to 78, Drew Titan. It goes to BFTB and all the other content creators in the LDBC. They got love for him. They'll stop what they're doing. That's what makes me so mad and so passionate about what I stand on, bro. That's why I stand on what I stand on, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. Because I love y'all. I love my black skin. And even though I've been taught to hate my dark skin for a long fucking time, I love my fucking self. I love this melanin coursing through my skin. I love this nappy ass hair. I love my black ass self. I sure do. I sure the fuck do. And ain't a soul on this planet gonna convince me otherwise. Big Sean, what's up with it, bro? We are here to take care of one another. Because if we don't take care of each other, then who is? Nobody gives a fuck about us. They don't care about us. They don't care about our well-being. Rick Glaser don't give a fuck about our community. Never gave a fuck. It was just one of those little stepping stones he could use to try to propel his name into the atmosphere so he can gain relevancy. So he can build his fucking boxing thing, whatever he's getting ready to do, off the back of damn Rick Ross. Fucking slave, man, these fucking slave drivers make me sick, bro. They make me fucking sick. They really make me sick. Real shit. They really make me sick. They really make me sick, man. They make my balls itch. They legitimately make my balls itch. I can't stand these motherfuckers. I know your tactics though. Because you can go out and say, well, hey, True Will, he's a racist. He's a racist. How am I a racist? Because I love my people? Because I support my people who look like me? So if that's the case, then you should throw that jacket on everybody else. All the Canelo fans who are Mexican and Latino that love him. They're racist. All the white fight fans out there, if they are any. And they love them white skinned fucking fighters, all the Lomachenko fans. Oh, they're all racist. I don't know, Dark Kent. I don't know. Ain't my business to know either. I let people to each his own. I know who I'm standing with. I'm standing right here with the LDBC. LDBC is who I am. That's what I am. That's what's in my name. It's ingrained in me now. Hey, Mark Wonderlich, hey, for real, bro. That's why I say what I say all the time. It's not what you say, it's what you fucking do. No, I ain't see it yet. I ain't see it yet. I'm gonna go look at it though. I might text Tay. Matter of fact, I am gonna text him. I ain't even getting into that, Dwayne Jones. You love who you love. I don't get into that shit. Know what I mean? I don't get into that shit. I ain't using this shit to beat up on Fred. I'm not. Because I love Fred. But I question some of the shit he says and some of the shit he does, but that's still my brother. I'm standing right here. This is LDBC property. Right here. And I'm LDBC. And like I said, last year, the last video I did last year, I said, if it ain't LDBC business, I don't want no parts of it. This is LDBC country. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You're entitled to love whoever you want to love. That's the funny thing about it. Love don't have no color, no smell, no nothing. Love is just that. You love who you love. I can't knock nobody for who they love. I can't. That'll be hypocritical of me. But I am saying this. Everybody, right, Sean? Everybody else can be they can be nationalists. They can love their countrymen. They can love, like the UK fans can love AJ and Tyson Fury. They can love them with no kind of fucking criticism whatsoever. None. Zero zips. They can ride to the moon for this motherfucker. No one has said a fucking word. But the moment Black American fight fans say, I love Deontay Wilder and what he stands on, I'm going to ride with him till the wheels fall off. I salute Deontay Wilder for everything he's contributed to the sport of boxing. I love Errol Spence Jr. I love everything that he did. He's been a man of his word since he came out, and he said it's strap season and it's man down season, and I'm going to get this belt, this belt, this belt. I'm going to clean up my side of the street. Do y'all understand what he was saying right there? He already knew what type of bullshitter Bob Arum was. He already knew it. He knew that fight wasn't going to get made with Bud. He knew it. He told him in his face. Why y'all think that look? Now it all makes sense. Like I told y'all yesterday, the shit makes sense now. Go back and watch the video with Errol Spence and Bud standing right there in that Maurice Hooker fight. And go look. What's up with the King Bunny? My dog, what's happening with it, man? Go and look, bro. Go and look. Go look at the expression on Bob Arum's face. Just look at Bob Arum's mannerism. It's all in action, bro. It's all in action. Go and look at his face. As soon as he said, let's make the fight, Bob's holding it, his shoulders shrunk, and his face went like, oh, fuck. And then here go Bud doing the yapping. And it's almost like he was breathing a sigh of relief. Oh, yeah, them two niggas talking. So, you know. Yeah, Bumpy, they ain't going to say EJ was right. They ain't going to never say it. They ain't. That's why I ain't wasting no more time arguing amongst no fucking Bud dick riders. I ain't doing it. Where you going? What you feel like? McDonald's? I'll take McDonald's. Same the usual. Chicken sandwich, cheese, large fry. Which one? You sure? Yeah, just one. And high C. She coming? Huh? Say what? She just subscribed. Really? She loves what you're talking about. Loves your channel. All I'm saying is this, and I'm gonna get off here. I got a little while before I be back at work. All I'm gonna say is this. I love what we stand for. I love where we came from. And I love the story behind how 78 in his almighty wisdom decided he was going to start a boxing community full of people who look like me. And he was going to have all of us be able to express ourselves using various platforms in one big body under one big brand. No, I'll get that tomorrow. I have to wait till I get paid tomorrow. Hey, you know what, Dwayne? It won't surprise me at all because Arrow already done stood for Bud on multiple occasions. Y'all gotta go back and look at what Arrow said. When Arrow came out with that infamous hashtag blame Bob, he was right. When Arrow said, I'm gonna clean up my side of the street, and then when I get done over here, I'm coming over there and I'm coming to get your belt. I'm coming to whoop your ass over there. He meant what he said. Errol Spence, I respect him because he stays on code. I respect Errol Spence because he does what he says. That's why I'm an Errol Spence fan. DB Month the Track. What's up with it, champ? I am adamant, and I love Bud Crawford. Don't get me wrong. I love Bud. I think he's one of the most talented brothers that I ever seen step foot in the ring. Man got power. The man got skills. He can beat the fuck out of anybody. But I'm just not with all of the fucking other weird ass shit that motherfuckers be saying and doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't subscribe to none of that shit. I let motherfuckers do what they do. I let motherfuckers say what they say because motherfuckers gonna say what they say regardless. I let them do what they do. I don't need no validation for none of these motherfucking crackerjack motherfuckers. I don't need none of their validation. I do not. I don't need none of it. We're the LDBC. That's validation enough. That's validation enough. That's validation enough. We've built this platform on our backs through hard work. I built my individual platform on my shoulders. And I had my brothers over here carrying me along saying, hey, bro, keep going. Keep going. Keep making content. Keep making fire shit. Keep doing your thing. Keep speaking your fucking mind. Keep saying your piece. Keep being yourself. You ain't got to put no fucking mask on to pretend you're somebody else and try to copy someone else's mannerisms so that you can get views and subscribers. You ain't got to go and hate on your brother so that you can get some fucking subscribers and shit. You ain't got to do none of that shit. And I don't. Y'all are here because y'all fuck with what I have to say. And fucking snow demons like Rick Glaser don't like that shit. He don't. That parasite is going to try to attach his name to the LDBC because he knows how powerful we are. And that scares the fuck out of those fucking slave owners. And they, man, I can't stand them motherfuckers, bro. Every time I try to give myself a chance not to be like that, they give me yet another reason not to like their ass. For real. For real. And I ain't trying to be like that. People like Rick Glaser don't make it easy whatsoever. Because pieces of shit like him, they come a dime a dozen. Because this is what they love to do. They love to antagonize our black asses so they can get us in meaningless conversations so they can detract us from what we really need to be talking about, which is how we build us and how we support our fighters and how we get their black asses on code so they can stop camping underneath these fucking plantations while they're getting extorted. Like Shakur Stevenson, like Jared Anderson. They always smiling and kicking and ha-ha like everything all right. When this motherfucker Bob Arum has no plan for them to grow whatsoever. None. He don't even know how to market them. He don't. So fuck it though. Like I said it once, I say it again, and I'll say it 1,000 times over. I am the LDBC, number 59, a trill soldier. You know what I'm saying? I'm LDBC all day through and through. You ain't got to ask me. I'll gladly tell your ass though if you do. I'm LDBC. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of when you saying those 4 letters. You ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. But anywho, I got to get back to work. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Salute to all you guys that sent cash apps. Salute to every last one of you guys. I love y'all. I mean it. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Mr. Shelton, Nikki, I love you guys, man. I hope everything is going okay for you guys. We are praying for you. We are here for you. We're going to always be here for you. Just know we're going to be here for you. Just know that. Just know that. I'm going to be here for you. I'm only a phone call away. If y'all ever need to talk to me, just call me. I'm here. But I love you guys. I mean it. I mean it. And there's nothing y'all can do about it. But shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to 78 Sports TV and the Trill family over there. Shout out to every last one of you guys. Shout out to all my content creators, my brothers, all y'all. I love y'all. I mean it. Shout out to the queens. Shout out to every last one of you guys, man. Salute to y'all, man. I'm gone. I'm Trill Will. If ain't Trill, it ain't me. I'm the LDBC. Number 59. Get with it or get left behind. We up out of here. Peace.